Hi guys, it's Meg. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. So I don't know about you guys, but the weather here has been super crazy. Like one day it's like 25 to 30 degrees, the next it's like 75. So I don't know what is going on. I just have my fingers crossed that spring will be here soon. I know that like the rest of the country is getting really insane weather and tons of snow. So hopefully you guys, it'll be melting soon, but spring has definitely been on my mind. So I picked up a couple things for spring and kind of in lighter hues. So I wanted to share with you guys what I found before the stores don't have them anymore. So the first thing I want to share with you guys, I totally wasn't even expecting to purchase at all, but I actually really like them a lot. Now my mom and I were shopping and we had just gone out to lunch with my daughter. We're just kind of walking around the little town that's, you know, near us. And we stopped in this little kids boutique that always has a really great selection of Toms, and we get my daughter a pair every season. Normally my mom will pick them up for her, and we got her a really cute pair of kind of pinkish, like crocheted little Toms. They were so adorable, and I just find that they are so easy to throw on. They're perfect to take your kids to the park in because I find that they wash really well actually in the washing machine, and I just let them air dry. But they're easy to throw on, they're lightweight, and I really hate taking my daughter to the park in sandals just because the wood chips, you guys know, their feet get so filthy just from like running around in the dirt or the grass. And sometimes, you know, if they're wearing a cute little outfit or you're out to lunch or something like that, you don't really want to put their sneakers on. So I really love Toms, and you know, I love what their brand stands for, but they're really adorable and I think they're perfect for toddlers. So anyway, all of this to say, we picked up my daughter her spring Toms, and we didn't realize till we got to the cash register that they were all 40 or 50% off, and I was like, wait, they come up to a size 6, let me just try them. I've never even thought about buying them. I thought I would look like a total dork in them, but they actually had these gray ones, and yes, I feel like they resemble, you know, your foot being bandaged in an ace bandage, but they're actually really comfortable. And I had these on, and I feel like these are perfect to like go to yoga in, or if you're just wearing like a white tee and maybe crops or capris and you don't feel like having sneakers on, but you don't want to wear like a flip-flop, but it's like casual. I feel like these are the perfect little shoe. Obviously they come in, you know, adult sizes, but I scored these for 20 bucks. They fit perfectly. They're a size 6, and I really love them. Now I'm not crazy about the bottom part, but you really can't even really tell when you have them on. You just kind of see the front, and it's a really great neutral, and you can wear them with anything. So I had these on, and my daughter was playing outside because like I said, it was 75 degrees outside the past couple days, and my dog literally peed all over my shoe. I had them on for maybe 2 minutes. I'm not even kidding. I put my shoes on, got my dog, went to take him outside to play with my daughter, and my neighbor walked by and he got so excited he literally peed all over my shoe. And I was like, are you kidding? Like, I've had these for 4 seconds, but I didn't know how to clean them, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna throw them in the washing machine. They washed great. I just let them air dry and they're perfect. They don't smell like dog pee, but how annoying is that? I'm just happy that they were these and not like a pair of my really good shoes. But anyway, so they wash well in the washing machine, and just let them air dry if you were ever wondering about that. Okay, so I stopped into Old Navy because I got an email saying that they were having like 30% off, or I don't know, one of their deals that they always have. And I picked up this bathing suit. Now I always pretty much rock a one piece just because I'm not trying to have my stretch marks like flopping out all over while I'm running around after my daughter. I would love to wear a bikini. I'm just self-conscious of my stomach, so I stick with a one piece, and you know, I wish I could get back into a bikini, but I don't know if I ever will. I just feel like being with my daughter and running around, like I don't want my stomach hanging out in weird ways and stuff like that. I don't know, everybody I guess has their hang-ups about their body, but I really do like one pieces. They're very comfortable. They kind of suck you all in, and I feel like they come in tons of really cute patterns now. So it's not kind of like a grandma onesie where, you know, you're in like a basically scuba suit. They have really adorable one pieces, and this one I thought was a really fun pattern. I like how it ties at the top, so if you are running around after your kids or you're like in the ocean or whatever, you don't have to worry about it coming down. It's slightly padded. It's ruched, and I do like that the middle has that extra ruching, so you don't get that belly button like hole. Do you guys know what I mean? I hate when I put on a dress, like a maxi dress. I feel like this happens a lot with me, or bathing suits that don't have this like ruching. You can see the indentation of your belly button and it drives me insane. I hate that. So anyway, no belly button hole with this, but I thought the pattern was really fun. And the next thing I got from Old Navy were just these linen shorts, and they're in a really fun purple color. I got these in a size medium. They fit, they're adjustable with a string, but I have kind of an odd shaped body, I feel like, and my thighs are pretty like on the thicker side, so I needed the extra space in like the leg hole area, but they're really roomy and they're super stretchy and comfy. I thought that these would be really cute with just like a white shirt, and even the Toms actually, these would, oh my god, how cute. They would match perfect. So flip-flops, or you know, whatever, even a bathing suit cover up, I thought these were really cute. These were $22.90, but I think everything is still on sale now, so I'll link it down below. And the last thing I picked up from Old Navy I really, really love, and I think a lot of you guys will probably really like this shirt too, and it is just the boyfriend collared shirt, and it's in this really pretty pale pink with a thin white pinstripe, and it has a little cuff, and it's perfect. You can wear with like thicker leggings or skinny jeans, and it kind of covers your tush, so it's more like a tunic style. Really cute to wear with either boots, or you could take this into the spring and do shorts with it. You know, you can wear these shirts a million different ways. You can layer them with vests for the spring. I just really liked it. It came on pink and pale blue, but I really liked the pink. Okay, so my next stop was to T.J.Maxx. Now I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this skirt. It's a little shorter than I thought it would be. It comes like right, maybe an inch above the knee, which is not short, but I feel like I'm more into like the midi length now. I really like that in skirts and stuff. But it's just a basic pencil skirt, and it has this really pretty watercolor design. And I have a bunch of shirts that I bought last year in that hot pink. I have a navy blue one. I have a purple one. I have like a ton of shirts that I think will fit really nicely with this, that I'll be able to switch it up a bunch of different ways. But I really like these, and I thought especially even for Easter this would be really cute. And this was only $19.99. It's by the brand Willie Smith, and I just thought it'd be fun for spring. And the next thing I picked up was also from T.J.Maxx, and it is just this flowy kind of, it almost looks like one of those burnout tanks. It's see-through, so you have to wear a cami underneath, but it's long and it's asymmetrical. If you guys can see, it kind of goes to that point at the bottom. It actually is very flattering, and it has a longer arm. So it comes to about here, so it's nice. Just a little something different. I really liked the color. I don't really have anything this color, and I just thought this would be a really easy piece to pair with jeans or leggings. The next shirt I picked up is from Target, and it's this really pretty eggplant purple color, and it looks like just basically nothing on camera, but when it's on, it's actually really flattering. It has kind of a really pretty drapey V-neck thing. If I can, I'll insert a picture. And the back's a little bit longer, but I really liked the color of this, and that it was short sleeve, so I feel like it will be nice transitioning into spring and summer. And then the next shirt I got, I'm not really sure if I'm going to keep, because I feel like it's a little bit 70s, but I kind of like love the 70s and 60s era, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to try it on with like jeans and stuff and see how I like it. But it's this really cool tie-dyed green and purple, kind of crazy watercolor tie-dye print. I really don't have many prints in my closet, and I feel like I always am just wearing solid colors. So this was really inexpensive. It's by the brand Massimo. I got a small, and I just thought it would be fun to like add some color into my wardrobe. But 3/4 length sleeve, and this does have a little button on the side, so you could roll it up. I placed an order on the Gap because they were having, I think, a Gap cash, and everything was like 40 or 50% off the sale stuff. So I got 4 things, but I think I'm going to send the one back just because I don't really like it that much. But I picked up this t-shirt. It's just a plain pocket tee. I like it. It's not really oversized or anything like that. So I would wear it with just like jeans probably, but this was pretty inexpensive, and I love their t-shirts and their long sleeve shirts. I think they're really comfy. My next thing I picked up was a really cute little 3/4 length sleeve dress. I thought this would be super cute for the spring and summertime. You know, it has little pockets. It's definitely on the shorter side. This is a small, but it's stretchy and it's the Gap, so I feel like their sizes are bigger than like, you know, like an H&M or anything like that. It has a nice zipper down the back, and I just thought it was something different and fun. I don't really have anything like this in my closet, and I feel like you can always use a cute little sundress or a little easy dress to throw on. And then the last thing I got is this sweatshirt, and it's like a puffy sweatshirt, and it has that kind of quilted pattern to it, but what I really like about this is it's 3/4 length sleeves. So I got a small on this, and I feel like I'm not going to be able to dry it because I feel like it would shrink. I probably should have gotten a medium in it to have that like oversized slouchy look, but it fits fine and I don't really feel like sending it back. And I think it's going to be really cute with jeans in the spring, and really, really cute with white shorts in the summertime for like those cooler summer nights. So I really love that, and it's really comfy, and I think it's a really good layering piece. Okay guys, so I think that's everything that I picked up for kind of my spring haul. I don't really think there's anything too much left that I wanted to pick up for spring, because I got a bunch of stuff last summer when I needed all new clothes because none of my old stuff fit. But I really still love everything I picked up last summer. These were just a couple kind of little random pieces to add into my wardrobe that I felt like I was missing, and just I got good deals on them. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing this video. I think I just wanted to mention these earrings are old. They're from H&M or Forever 21. This lip is an NYX lip pencil. I'll list it down below. And then my t-shirt is just from The Gap. So I think that's everything. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!